Hello, welcome back. Last time I did two rather strange puzzles in Sanctuary. And I guess I should note, this is not the Island of Magic Orbs, because neither of those two involved one. Anyway, Ruins, that's a 3. That's close to me. Let's try it. Yes, this is just Island of Random Puzzles. What wouldn't fit elsewhere? Okay. 1 yellow for bomb, 1 green for vine. I'm gonna guess I want to spawn a bomb there. Yes, but I also want to eliminate this bomb here. So it'd be real nice if a vine here could take this bean, then instead of looking at the close thing, go take this bomb. Then it would just take 1 vine. The only vineable spot adjacent to this bomb is here. I get a bunch of extra bombs and stuff. Well, extra yellow beans. 2 greens. So I guess one of my thoughts is maybe I could block this vine's vision of those, like with another vine, but I don't see how I could have anything in any of this space. Unless... No, I do see. I see. Got it. I think I have this already. Well, okay, it's going to take a little more than that, but that's fine. I can do a little more. That's the wrong color of bean. Green gets pulled across there and gets spawned. And I need you to... I don't need you to blow up. Okay, everything kind of has to happen at once, kinda? No, not really. So there will be a bomb there. This bomb's gonna be pushed down there and grabbed by the vine that will be here after you pull it there and I spawn it. And I guess just this bomb will blow that vine up and everything ought to be just fine. I guess I'll have to spawn you from here. That works. Ooh, does it? Got a little maze to get around. I guess what I wanted instead was to blow that vine up from another position. And I'm not on a time limit here, so I can just do this real quick and do this at my leisure. You're gonna eat that. Oh, unforeseen problem. I need that back. So I would prefer instead to blow you up manually rather than spawn this right away. Okay, so let's do that the other way around. That's certainly doable, right? I imagine so. That would involve, let's make this already, make this now. Get ready for this. I can wait a turn. I should wait another turn. There we go. Okay, so now you can spawn when I want you to. You're gonna go here, and I think I'm ready for you to spawn. Ready for you to spawn... Oh, am I? Let's hope so, because I'm doing it. You stole the bean, which is great. Actually, no, that's no good. Okay, got lots of problems here. I think I need this to already be moving or something? I don't think that's gonna work. That's what I thought. And now you're gonna eat it. Oh, you ate that. Hold on. Wait, can I race? Oh, you blew up. Of course you did. So if I do that a little bit differently... Yeah, I can just race. Sort of. So this wasn't there... Well, no, there wasn't a component of timing after all. Oh, hang on, I need to spawn that thing. No, there is a component of timing. No. My core problem remains. While I can make a bomb there, it's not gonna stay. What? So this was just the first idea I had. Seems like a decent one. Was perhaps this not supposed to be a bomb, but instead a bean? Maybe I can make that work? So I can make this stable, in theory. If I wait one, then that bean won't get snatched. This one will. You'll take that bomb. Yeah, okay, there we go. That was everything. Neat. My first idea was the correct one. I just had to do it good. Alright, there we go. Okay, next 3. I know there's some more in here. It's not there, it's not there, it's not there. Rule of 8, and there's also dilemma. Okay, dilemma is way down there. Rule of 8 is way down there. If things go well, I could finish the 3s today. If things go well enough, maybe I could do even more than that. Alright, I was real curious about this silly-looking thing when I saw it from the outside. Just like... oh jeez. Ice and vines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 8 of those vines gotta be frozen. By this icicle? Yeah, I have... okay, so my first thought is definitely no good. My second thought is also no good. My third thought... so the problem is... these all need to be in this row when they're frozen. How much... okay, so if in theory I could freeze a whole line of these, I would have the space for that. What would be ideal is if I had a 9th vine, like here, dragging this across, but the problem is, if it's the 8th vine... yeah, so this was one of my earlier thoughts. Actually, this would... well, yeah, it'd be awkward, but... ooh, it's gonna be awkward no matter what. I can't do this quick enough. Okay. One vine can eat the icicle, however... doing that would entail things that I don't like. If you eat it in this position... maybe it's not eating it in this position, maybe it's eating it in this position. I don't know how that's any better. So if I'm dragging the icicle horizontally in order to freeze a row of vines... then the thing that's dragging the icicle horizontally cannot be in the same row, because then the ice beams won't hit anything. Rule of 8. I do have to make a straight path, because that is 8 wide, and I get 8 things to freeze exactly. I can't ever make any more. I lose the icicle as soon as it gets eaten. That icicle's totally getting pulled around by something, because while, yes, an icicle does freeze up to 8 positions, those are not in a formation that's useful to getting this puzzle done. Eight ice cubes from one icicle, yeah, cool. Not what I need. I don't know why I'm going through this, I just felt like it. Okay, so that's clearly the wrong shape. So, let's do something that should be off by just 1. Let's see, so you would go here. I think I can do this way. Looks as though I can. Whoa, nowhere to stand there. I guess I'll go south. I guess I'll go... nowhere. Also, that icicle needs to be spawned. That's fine, you can be frozen. Okay, so there's a secondary problem with this. In that I get eaten. So I can't really observe what happens because I'm gonna get eaten. I can put this in a different spot and be a little bit more sheltered. Yeah, actually that spot there should work fine. Cool, that's fun. Can I push these all at once? Should be able to. Very strong. But then, you are in the wrong spot. And I'm one short. While I can push you against a wall and respawn you, that would not appear to help me get across. So is the solution perhaps something sneakier and more subtle than this? How could it be? There's a lot of extra water here. But I think it's just a lot of extra water. But there's a bunch of vertical space. This puzzle is about one single specific realization that I have not had yet. There are a few lesser realizations that lead to something resembling progress, but that's not actually. So, alignment. I really can't do much with a vertical drag of an icicle. That will get at maximum 5 things for me. Ah, but hold up. A vine could grab an icicle from another vine. Ooh, here we go. What about this? A little tussle between vines of an icicle, which results in the beam just getting moved all over the place, perhaps in a stable circle or back and forth oscillator or something, so that I can continue planting more of these and pushing them one by one. Then I terminate the cycle somehow. The cycle termination ends with a frozen vine in this row. Sometime before termination, the vine that's out of the row gets frozen. It's okay, yeah, it doesn't have to be a cycle, I think. I can simplify this maybe. Oh, Oh, I don't know about this at all. Okay, I think that's the right kind of thinking here. That's a bit much for a 3, so maybe it's not. Alright, so what was that I was imagining? There's gonna be something like... Okay, so a vine that steals an icicle from another vine. Let's just look at, like, some simple situations. So this one. You grab, you steal, thereby freezing the thing that grabbed. Then you freeze by eating the icicle. I don't think I want that part to happen. So maybe the ideal here... this is going to be changing as I do it is the thing. Okay, so let's try... I don't know how many vines are in my circular thing. The core idea here was going to be that I go in a circle and... Okay, let's see. I've set this up to go counterclockwise. How many is that? Rule of 8. So here's maximum distance. Just to see what maximum distance is like. All of those can be pushed and shattered. And yes, this will create a... this will not create a stable circle. This will create one circle and then everybody will end up frozen. To to create a stable circle. Oh! I have to be far enough away that the beam doesn't touch the ones who are carrying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 9. Okay. So you have a center. Oops. That's far enough away for everybody. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna have very little space to move around here. Let's plant a vine here. Oh, geez. Okay, let's not push it yet, I guess. Oh, goodness, this is, it's something. It's doing what I wanted. It's uncomfortable. It's doing what I wanted. But, 1, I can't terminate it. 2, well, hang on. Okay, so I just keep one vine to disrupt the cycle somehow and, like, cause all of these to freeze? Well, let's not do that part yet. So yeah, I think the machine I'm building is going to look similar to what I just made there. But not exactly that. Yeah, I have no safe place to stand, ever. Okay, so this is non-terminating. I got 4 with some ice dragging. Okay, now an idea has occurred to me that I like. So a back and forth wrestling match. I can make that infinite. Then later I plant one down here who grabs the icicle from both of those, freezing them, and I can smash them. The problem is that then that one that grabbed it freezes before I have a chance to smash both of those, take their beans, and plant them in range of where the freeze would be, which also wouldn't even exist. Do I have an up-down tug of... and a back and forth... How would I ever terminate this? Like, what does the end state look like? I mean, the end state looks like a vine in this row eating an icicle while no other vines exist. The farthest that could be from a wall. Oh, no. No. Yeah, farthest that could be from a wall is here. Okay, so hang on. Let's try some patterns. Just need to understand some stuff. So it's the setup for infinite tug of war is like this. A little earlier. Wait, really? Wait, how do I... Yeah, you don't get a hold of that if I take that long about it. Hold on, okay, so I can do this. Have you do your thing for a bit. Spawn it and get a moment. Wait, spawn that, no. Spawn that now. Here we go, okay, so there's my infinity. With this, I can create the condition I desire here, easily. It just kind of happens. Oh, check it out, I don't get frozen when I do that. That's fun. Have to wait 1. Okay, so I've improved my situation. I now have this going on. So if I would instead have grown one here... It's no good, because those beams disappear before these two freeze. And it's also no good for other reasons. So if I'd save one more green bee in... and put it here. That was the idea. It feels like a bad idea. Those froze, cool. But now you're gonna eat that. Oh, hold up. Maybe I'm getting closer to something? You should have spawned. Those freeze, you pull that in. If you had been a bit norther... I mean, this is starting to look very close to what I was thinking. This is very close to what I was thinking. I just can't really get around to do things in time, is the thing. Maybe I should be on the other side, which I can do. That's really the best spot I can get to here? Yeah, apparently. So then I'd have to smash you. I need like a lot of time to do this, collect up those beans and put them nowhere because you're in the row where I can't freeze anything. Ooh, okay. It's probably something fundamentally different than what I'm doing, and if this is a 3, it's probably simpler than what I'm trying to do. Alright, what other machines can I invent here? So, I just need to think about end states again. I do need 8 blocks of ice in this row, that's the only way. Every vine that gets pushed into the water must originate in this row. Okay, a better look to the ending of this puzzle would be a vine pulling... something vertically from, like... what could that mean? To somehow end with... yeah, so I need to work this backwards somehow. That icicle's getting eaten. That's a given. It's getting eaten by a vine on this row. That's a given. It can't be in this position, because then I can't push from there. So in one of these 8 positions, a vine will eat an icicle as its final action. If it's grabbing the icicle when the icicle is on this row, all other vines must have already been frozen in this row. If it's grabbing one that's vertically away from itself, then any other vines that are freezing must arrive, like, say, here or here, or let's say this is in the middle. If this is grabbing something vertically, any other vine, including the one that was holding it up here, must, in the time it takes for a vine to reel in an icicle directly, that vine has to somehow land down in this row somewhere and be spawned again. So it'll be frozen, I'll push it, I'll shatter it, I'll plant it, I'll spawn it. All of those actions take time. So I know a way to get an infinite delay, but it involves 2 vines. If 2 vines are involved in this row, only one of them freezes. The other one can never. Is the answer just something a whole lot simpler? I mean, there was this whole layout again. Let's look at this again, just see if there's like something I might have missed about it. What could I have possibly missed about this? I don't know, there are things probably. Since these are the only 2 monsters in the puzzle, I don't have the option of freezing something a vine is holding to just hold that there forever. And if I were doing that, that'd be no different than just having the icicle in a place forever. Huh. Get really cold because you're sitting on an ice cube. Okay, gotta invent a new machine somehow, and I have no idea how. Okay, worth noting, I was trying setting up a vertical thingy that I could terminate like this, as if that would make any difference. Issue with this, I can't actually move any ice blocks over from this layout. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so another way to terminate a wrestling match is to have one of the vines grab something else, which requires that to be in range. I had been thinking it would be awfully convenient to have a vine stash a bean under itself. Oh, I got something here. Hold on. Oh, okay, I invented the other mechanism. Alright, got it. This is what I need. This is gonna be a challenge to engineer, but I can do it. I think. Not like this. Hold on, okay, so let's just do the basic form of this. Okay, so the reason it's useful to have a vine stash a green bean under itself is because that means when it freezes, I can make another and also freeze that in the same position. Okay, now that feels much more like the sort of thing I'm trying to actually do here. Okay, that's halfway there. And to get the other half, I might actually be able to do it just right here and now. Ooh, I'm short a vine. That's okay, I can... Wait, no, this is no good. Oh, okay, that's the start. There's a little more to this. Let's say you had somehow managed to stash this, and I had somehow managed to do all of these things at once. I'm gonna die. So that icicle still does need to exist while I'm freezing the additional ones. Okay, so I definitely stumbled on something important. I don't think I can pull anything horizontally. So with vertical pull, how does this get me there? I am totally doing this. Like, 100%. This is totally something I need to do for this to happen. I'm quite confident. But I have, like, an ordering issue here. Here, what I should do is that. No, that's not right. Oh, maybe I can make this work. Okay, sure. So let's cache these in first. If I did this, that does create a frozen vine there. I'm kind of dead though. I don't want to do it the other way around. If I did it over here, is that any healthier? That's no good. I have to do it this way around. I'm stuck. You need another toy, which you can get. Okay, I think I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put it there. Spawn you. Do this. Wait 1. Go here. I would prefer if you were in a different position. I could have done all of this in a different position. Okay. Well, I can just go ahead and turn you into that. Put this here. Have you do this. And this does everything, doesn't it? I think it does. There we go. Okay. Okay. I made it work. That was so cool. Wow. All right. So I went down one medium-length dead-end path before I realized for sure it was a dead end. Then the actual path was something pretty cool. All right, so 1-3 left. Dilemma. We'll look at it next time and then I guess be in 4 territory. And there's just 1-5 to do here. There are a lot of 4s though, so we still got a bunch to do. All right, and this one, sliding around. Don't forget that, just because it's not gray. Okay, anyway, yeah, so next time Dilemma, sure. I'll park myself right outside it. What's it look like from the outside? It has a roller, standing on a switch. And probably a potential roller, also on a switch. Alright, I'll see you next time for this.